Let's separate health fact from fiction.
If we can even get it out this morning.
Some of the health stories you might be watching online.
You've been hitting the eggnog this morning, baby.
Eggnog and hot chocolate.
We're about to talk about it. This morning we have a few questions for Doctors Idries and Jamil Abdur-Rahman, also known as Dr. I and Dr. J. Always good to see you. One in studio, one on Zoom. Okay, let's get right to it. True or false, speaking of eggnog, drinking a glass of eggnog every day this holiday season can help reduce your risk of cold and flu.
I want to say true, but I'll say false because I love eggnog.
Happy holidays.
Is it true?
It's true. It's
Oh,
true.
that was
Yes,
exciting.
yes.
I drank a whole
look,
pint
you're
the
getting ahead
other
of me
day.
now. You know what? I'm here to preach the gospel of eggnog, and the word is good, just like the drink. So it's true. So this is the deal. Eggnog has eggs, right? Eggs have choline, which is an amino acid that basically boosts the immune system. And so they did a study that found that if you drank 1 glass of eggnog a day, you decrease your risk of cold and flu by 33%. And,
what?
But it gets better. If you have a proclivity for the daytime drinking, which we're not going to judge if you do, and you add rum, you decrease the risk of cold and flu by like 54%. Yes.
I would think that would lower.
No, so alcohol is like, it basically kills microbes.
True,
you know?
that's true.
It kills microbes.
Because of the egg that's in the eggnog, that's what it's all from?
Well, the choline from the eggs, yes, but then the alcohol from the rum. If you want to really put
That's
it
where
into
people
overdrive.
like have grandmamas and mommies that gave them a hot toddy when you were a little kid.
Drink those hot toddies,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay. All right. True or false? Nail polish remover actually worsens your nails and cuticles. I'm gonna say true.
I'm gonna say true too.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
So we have 2 parts to our nail, right? We have the nail plate, which is the hard part full of keratin, and then we have the nail bed where the blood and the nerves are, right?
Okay.
And so when you put nail polish on it, it prevents oxygen from getting through to those blood vessels and nerves, right? But then when you take the nail polish off, the acetone can also damage the keratin in your nail plate. So it doesn't mean you can never, ever polish your nails, but do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and use a nail polish remover that does not have acetone in it.
Okay, good to know. I haven't painted my nails in 2.5 years, so maybe I'll stay on that train. True or false, eating wasabi can improve and boost your memory?
True.
I want to say true too.
That is true. That is absolutely true. So we have known for a long time that wasabi has a lot of health effects, right? Because it's anti-inflammatory and it's an antioxidant, so it's good for mood, it's good for your joints, it's good for infection, it's good for all of those things. But actually, the anti-inflammatory antioxidant effects also affect the hippocampus, which is that part in our brain that is responsible for memory. So it improves your mood and your memory. And it's just delicious, so it's a win-win.
It's so delicious.
Rainbow
I love
rolls
it.
for all.
Okay,
tonight.
this is my question
Yes.
because I saw a tweet. Smoking marijuana causes schizophrenia in people under 30. True or false?
I look a little worried.
I know. Do I look concerned?
I don't know. Can at times, yes, I'm going to say true.
So it's false in that it's not a blanket statement. Not all people under 30, but it's true, it can. So basically, research has shown that people who start smoking in their teens are at higher risk for developing schizophrenia, males, and then people with a family history of schizophrenia. And if you think about it, the THC, which is like one of the active ingredients, causes psychosis for everybody when they're high. Highest psychosis. You've got this break from reality. For some people who are at higher risk, they just, for lack of better terms, never come down from that high. And so they're just persistently psychotic. But one thing that's interesting is the
That
THC.
doesn't sound good. Persistently psychotic.
It's not good. But so the THC is bad, but you know what? The CBD can actually be good. It can actually mute some of the symptoms of schizophrenia.
Oh.
But because you get the THC and the CBD, you don't want to do the smoking, but you want to do maybe the edibles that just have the CBD.
Yeah, you just have to know your background.
Yeah.
It's not just this blanket okay or blanket not okay.
Yeah. You
And
have to know your
I
weed,
just stay
basically.
away from all of it.
Well, that's a smart approach. That's a smart approach.
All right, thank
Know
you.
thyself.
Well, this is important, though, because a lot of young people are
oh, yeah,
smoking
yeah,
more
yeah.
and more. So I think
They
it's
are.
something that people should be aware of.
Absolutely
Thank you
right.
guys so
Yes.
much.
Thank you.
Always good to see you. To have your medical or health questions answered on our show by Dr. I and Dr. J on social media, you can find them at the Twin Doctors _.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.